Morning, girl. Good morning, girl. It's a little bit later in the morning, isn't it? Let's see where the pup-ups. What are they up to? They're in their usual spot. They like to lay down over here in the shade. Hi, puppy puppies. Chick, 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 chick. You guys have already been fed. What you guys up to over here? Just chilling? Chilling after a long night of endless barking? Hi, buddy. Hi, dear. You're the good boy. Yes, you are. You're the good boy, too. Oh, being so stoic. Oh, you got little flies in your face. Hey, dear buddy. Hi, dear. Oh, you're so jealous. Oh, you're so jealous. You guys both need to be pet at the same time? You both need to be pet at the same time? Yesterday I took the clipper and clipped some of the stuff out of Winston's neck. It was just covered in these little sticky things. Hi there, buddy. Hi there. Same with those little down the hocks here on his legs. Hi there. All right, well, it's just me today. You just get me. Yesterday was kind of an odd day. Katie and I started working on the landscaping project by putting down more of the landscape fabric or driveway fabric. But it got really, really, really hot, and so we decided to not work during the hottest part of the day and resume work about 6 o'clock in the evening until about 8 o'clock in the evening. And we were able to get quite a bit down. I'll show you over here what we got down. So this strip here, still need to trim it. It's much wider than we needed, but we'll trim that once we get rock laid down. And then we got 2 strips here. We got this strip, you can see where the seam is. And then we got this strip also. And we also put this one back here. So this will be a nice walkway to the stairs for the deck that's back there on the north side. The dogs were having tons of fun playing on this while we were trying to lay it down. They thought it was the most fun thing to do. Just come over here and wrestle and play on the fabric. It's pretty cute. So during the afternoon, since it was too hot, I decided to take that opportunity and get something I've been wanting to get for a while. So when we mow, there's obviously lots of grass clippings, and generally it just stays on the grass and refeeds the grass. But I really wanted to get this lawn sweeper, or a lawn sweeper, and I've been watching Facebook Marketplace for a while, but they're it's hard to get those used items. Either they're not available, or coordinating with the seller, finding the right time, being able to go pick it up. So I was like, you know what, why don't I just go buy a new one? So ended up buying the AgriFab 42-inch lawn sweeper. And so now when we mow, we can capture all of that grass and use it for various things. Compost, because we need to up our compost game. We can use it to make grass clipping tea, I guess. I don't know really what it's called. Put the grass clippings in water, let it break down, and then become a fertilizer for various things. Give it to the chickens for eating over in the hoop coops, or put it into their compost pile so it can make the compost break down faster. Use it for mulch on the garden beds, a whole bunch of stuff. But then also during fall, when the leaves fall, it'll be really easy to sweep up all of the leaves and make leaf piles. It was just Kinsley wanted to go back inside, just chill, and have some nice compost piles from leaves. So I'm really excited about that. Kinsley, why don't you just stay outside for a little bit, okay? Come on, hey, let's go for a little walk. Come on, let's go. So that was pretty much our day, pretty short and sweet. While we were in town, we ended up picking a couple more of these buckets up because we want to transplant those blueberries into those containers. I guess they're not buckets, containers. And a couple more. See, do I have any here? No, I don't. We just grabbed some 1 gallon buckets with handles from the Dollar Tree, I think it was. Really cheap, but it's really easy to carry 1 gallon or maybe 2 gallons of water as opposed to trying to carry a 5 gallon bucket full of water. So one of the things we're also going to try to do is, since we have baby chicks and actually baby geese coming in about a week, we need the waterers that are currently being used in the chicken coops for the chicks that are arriving. Kinsley, come on. Come on, let's go. So we're training the chicks, or the chickens that we have in coops, to just drink directly from that bucket as opposed from the waterer. So we're now filling up both the waterer and just these little black 5 gallon or 1 gallon buckets with water, filling them fresh each day, and they can just drink from it because they're tall enough to get to the top and drink from that. So it was a pretty uneventful day. Not a lot happened yesterday. Oh, really? But it was great to get that fabric down. Continue with the fabric today. There's some areas that need to be covered up, a couple little spaces that need to be filled, and then we need to start putting down the liner around it, or the edge. So I think it's like a 2-inch edge piece that just lays on top of the fabric, gets stapled down with the plastic staple or plastic nails that they gave us. Edge that out, and then take a propane torch and sear the edges of the fabric, so that way the fabric doesn't fray over time, because it's a woven fabric, and if you just cut the edges with scissors or something, it'll stay for a little while, but then it starts fraying, and these little pieces start coming up and unraveling, and it's just not good. So the trick is to use a flame and melt it all together. So that was it. Kind of a short and sweet day. It's about all that's going on today and yesterday. Continue working on the landscaping, get that done. Hopefully get our neighbor over with his tractor to help us spread the gravel. But I hear him in his field haying, and that usually takes him a few days. So not sure when he'll be available, but we're gonna try to reduce the amount of manual movement of the gravel as much as we can, because, you know, I think we have like 20 tons of pea gravel to move, and we'll probably end up getting another load, because the more we look at this, the more we realize just how much coverage is needed. But anyway, so we'll be back tomorrow, and yeah, we'll see you then. Bye.